Hello everyone, welcome back to Wahconah Weekly. We're glad you could join us this week.
We hope you enjoyed your week.
This week, I have stories related to Valentine's Day, those being on serenades and the Computer Fun Survey.
I have details on the recent 23rd Annual Civility Assembly that was held this Wednesday.
And I will be finishing off with some robotics information and your weekly sports updates. Here's this week's news.
This week, for Valentine's Day, there are a few different ways of celebrating that took place at Wahconah. The first being the chorus's serenades, which they sell for $5 at numerous lunches. One can buy a serenade for a friend, teacher, special person, or even an entire class. Some students use them for more wholesome purposes with gentler songs, while others enjoy the entertainment they bring during the day through sillier tunes. People can also leave messages with their serenades if they would like. The chorus was certainly busy with their performances, which they spent the entire day carrying out, jumping from class to class. Their vibrant singing makes the final Friday before February break quite interesting. Another way the school celebrates Valentine's Day is with the Student Council's Computer Fun Surveys. People can fill out this questionnaire in order to be matched up with other students. The survey is more lighthearted and meant just to give students something different to amuse themselves with, as opposed to actually working as some sort of digital Cupid. The survey helped spice up this past Friday in tandem with the serenades.
A major event that took place this week was the Wahconah Civility Assembly, which is led by Mr. Bradshaw each year and held just before February break. Usually, the event takes place on Valentine's Day, but with a focus on Abraham Lincoln this year by Principal Aaron Robb, it was believed to fit more appropriately on the famous president's birthday, which was Wednesday. This year's assembly was centered around the theme of perseverance, or as multiple teachers put it, tying up your rope and hanging on to it. Thus, there were several speeches by faculty on facing hardship and pulling through despite the odds. Alongside these were multiple videos, mostly musical ones, that reflected the day's themes. In addition to faculty speaking, a guest speaker, Neve Doyle, a Wahconah graduate, came to talk to the Wahconah students about his experiences in life and finding his purpose while facing the challenges of losing loved ones and undergoing a gender transition. Mr. Doyle now works for AmeriCorps in Weymouth, helping to promote civility and aiding communities. We appreciate his coming to Wahconah to speak and the inspiring words by many teachers at the assembly. The Civility Assembly was for and about the student body as a whole. Mr. Bradshaw himself noted the importance of holding the event for every single student in the building and how each one mattered. In the spirit of Valentine's Day and humanity, Mr. Bradshaw and those who helped in the assembly spread a love of camaraderie and empathy. We would like to thank them for their sincere efforts to spread such care while expecting nothing in return.
The robotics team continued their efforts in the competitive scene this last weekend in Hadley at their second and final competition, where they had to leave the school by at least 6:45. After getting back from the first competition, the three teams went back to working on their robots in preparation for this competition. All the teams worked hard on improving their designs and adding new features, including autonomous coding, which they missed in the first competition. At the competition, the teams did really well and did even better than last time. Previously, none of the teams made it to the finals, with none of them placing above 8th. This time, however, 2 of the teams did surpass this milestone. The Wahconah Robotics team came in 14th, the Thunderbolts came in 7th, and the official Jar Jar Binks fan club earned a spot on the podium in 3rd place in the qualifying rounds, which had a total of 25 matches. Because of how the competition works, the top 4 teams get to pick their alliance team, and in a show of school spirit, the Jar Jar Binks fan club picked the Thunderbolts to join them in the finals, where they competed against the other top-seeded teams. And while Wahconah did not win in the end, we are very proud of their accomplishments and the tremendous improvement that they showed in Hadley. In cross-country ski, Wahconah and several other schools journeyed to Prospect Mountain in Vermont to race. Haley Crozier represented the girls by placing 13th, and for the boys, Jack Pudlow came in 10th and Hayden Kendall came in 14th. In girls basketball, Wahconah won against Monument Mountain in a 47-25 match. Noelle Furlong scored several points, as did Juli Keiper. In downhill ski, Wahconah went to Bosque to race against multiple schools. Wahconah was represented by 2 6th-place finishers, Cecilia Dunham and Mitchell Scalise. Yet another Wahconah student has been awarded the title of Athlete of the Week by iBerkshires this week. That student is Noelle Furlong, who was awarded for her skilled plays in basketball. Congratulations to Noelle for her achievement. Those are all of our stories for this week. We hope you found them enjoyable.
If you did, be sure to help us out and leave a like and subscribe. You can also share this video with others.
You can also look in the description below for links to our social media and the survey which lets you communicate with us and make suggestions.
We would like to let you all know that we will be going on hiatus for a week as we will be on our February break.
We hope to see you all when we return. Thank you for watching this week. This has been Max, Julie, and Ryan bringing you Wahconah Weekly. See you next time.